Hello, it's Ricardo and I'm playing Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, once again available on Steam from Slytherin Games. Now, recently I've unlocked the Galactica, the Jupiter-class Battlestar. Now, these Jupiter-class Battlestars were developed by a shipwright called Sin Quaid, who's gone over to the dark side. Yes, a little bit of crossover there, a little bit of reference to Star Wars, but he's gone and joined the Cylons, he's done a runner. So, we've got Commander Silas Nash. Now, good old Commander Silas Nash is assigned to the Galactica and the Galactica battle group, which I've tried to build up. Now, he's only got 6,500 points. Okay? Now, these points are command points, which allow you to assign different signs of ships to your battle group. Okay? In this case, we have Battlestar Galactica 75. Battle Group 75. Whoa, look at that. Right, so, we've got a Jupiter-class Battlestar, and we've equipped it with Viper Mark II, because why not? Now, the Viper Mark II is not as hardy as the Viper Mark I, so you can see the Viper Mark I here, right, has got 40 hull points, 320 meters per second speed, okay, and does 0.3 damage, squadron size of 10. The Viper Mark II is quicker, has 32 hull points, does slightly more damage, alright, and has a squadron size of 10. Okay, so it's faster, updated. Thank you very much. It's meant to be better. I thought it would have been a lot more better, but it isn't. But we're going to go for them, right? So, same with our Artemis Battlestar. That's a sort of baby Battlestar. Based, I think, that looks like the original series Battlestar as opposed to the reimagined one of the Jupiter class. We've got a gunship. Just guns on this baby. Made by the Tauron shipyards. So we're going to place that in. And we've got a Ranger, which is basically a long-range missile ship. But pretty good guns for wearing down additional enemies. And then we've got the baby Adamant frigate. I call it the baby. It's not the smallest ship in the entire fleet. That would be the Manticore, which is a Corvette. But this frigate's not bad. It's got a Viper squadron as well. We're going to keep it with the old Viper Mark. Well, we're not going to worry about anything else there. And also, we're going to start fitting out some more nuclear warheads. So we're going to have some missiles, some nuclear warhead on the Adamant frigate, because that hardly ever fires anything anyway. And we're going to keep conventional missions on everything else. And this is an attack on Pycon mission. What happens if you are now commanding the Galactica? Every mission that you come across, you're going to get dragged into a conflict as opposed to the auto-resolve. So that's one thing to mention. So, enough of all that. Let's get cracking. So if you haven't already done so, can I ask you to click the like and the subscribe button and also the notification icon. The notification icon will let you know when I'm putting more videos of Battlestar Galactica Deadlock and other games from the Xbox and PC, such as Elite Dangerous, Wolfenstein, Shadow of Mordor, etc. on YouTube. And also, it'll help me deliver quality content to you on the games that you want to see.
3, 2, 1.
So here we go. Attack on Pycon. Okay, so what have we got? We've got a host of targets there, and I don't think things are going to go too well. Not too well at all. I need a bigger battle group than just the ships that I've got. So, not to worry, we're going to start, and we're going to start launching everything. So we're going to launch all our squadrons. Let's get our squadrons out of there, because generally the Cylons, the first thing they do is they take out the hangar bays. Take out the hangar bays, you basically disable a Battlestar, because even though it's got guns and the ability to fire missiles, the Viper squadron, its squadrons are its main line of defense and attack. So here we go. We're going to have to fire those nukes off straight off the bat. Let's make sure we're not going to hit any rocks. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, good God, look at all these squadrons. It's not going to go well. It's not going to go well at all. I'll be very surprised if it does. Okay. Now, we're going to try and boost the engines to this Manticore to get
Yes,
it
sir.
engaged quicker. And
On
I'm
it,
very
Commander.
tempted to do the same as well
On it, Commander.
to the Galactica and this other Battlestar I've got down here. Okay, we're all starting to open up on the guns. So we've got a Nemesis, which is a Cylon
incoming.
Corvette. These are buggers. These are really are. They're quite difficult, I would say. It's got to be a base star knocking around
Yes,
here
Commander.
somewhere. So
Yes, Commander.
let's start firing missiles off.
Missile tubes prepped.
That's where it's going, I think. Cancel missile. Let's do that again. Fire missile. Yep, that's where it's going. We're going to select all turrets to fire on this. Focus fire on that. Okay.
Understood.
Now our other Battlestar as well. We're going to fire missiles at him. And all turrets are going to focus fire on him also. Now, a Manticore. Manticore's got no missiles, don't forget. Just a Minotaur, not Manticore. Just turrets, but strong turrets at that. So, here we go. Okay. We're going to let rip with all this. And I think we're going to hit it as well with some missiles. And our turrets are going to focus fire on that. Now, hopefully our Viper Squadron is going to kick in
Yes, sir.
and start attacking the other Raider Squadrons. Yeah, it's going after those Raider prototypes.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Select target. Yeah, let's go. Let's go for that. Right, we're not going to fire any nukes off. I'm not sure what's at the back there just yet. And I could be left lacking.
Hostile unit
So the
identified.
guns are opening up.
IFF confirms unit.
Nothing's
is
hit
hostile.
anything. Oh, here we go. We're hitting it on the right-hand side. Here come the
Ranger is taking
missiles.
damage.
There's the base star. I knew there's a base star, but we're going to try and take that out now with a nuke. The Adamant we've got is packing a nuke. That's going for that
Yes,
one.
Commander.
The Minotaur has Ranger's down already. Crazy. How did that happen? How did that happen? And we've lost its missiles and its nuke as well. So I'm going to try and sort of slug it out
So
with
say
what
we
we've
all.
got. It's not going to go well. We're going to lose the Galactica and we're going to have to restart. But hey, let's just see how it goes. Let's just see how
Understood.
it goes, shall we? See how it goes. Let's not run away from it just yet. Is this thing taking any damage? A little bit.
Squadron is
There's
locked
two
on.
base stars. Oh,
Centurions have
we're
orbited
screwed.
Battlestar.
3 base stars. We are so screwed.
On it, Commander. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Now
Minotaur
the
is
nuclear
taking
warheads
damage.
don't tend to do an awful lot of collateral damage to anything. Here it comes in now, look, see? So, here we go, base star. So it's taking it down
Jupiter is
70
taking
points and
damage.
taking the front out, but it's not damaged any other ships in the area. And, by the look of it, the Galactica's been destroyed, and there you go. So hey, not to worry, we'll restore this. And we'll go back and perhaps move that out. We don't want to proceed. You've got no way of jumping away. You've got no way of getting out of this. Let's see if we can load a campaign in. Battle for Geminon. Is that what it's loaded in? Let's see. No, right, brilliant. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to marry this up with another group. Confirm jump. And then we're going to take this ship, and then we're going to jump that to that section over there. Now, this ship, this battle group here, has got, yeah, so we've got a Battlestar, we've got a gunship, 2 cruisers, 4 cruisers, And we've got a little frigate down there to launch with. Okay, so we could do better. We could do better indeed. Not by much, however. This cap of 8,000 points, it's not really working for me. What's going on here? That's perhaps a better thing to jump into there. He's got more points. We've got Battlestar, 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 Minotaur. We've got a Ranger. I think perhaps we could subvert that for another bit. We'll leave it. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So let's jump this one into there. Oh, what's it like? Yeah, we'll do that. This one needs an additional something. Let's move that one in. Jump. So it just goes to show that Battlestar Galactica is nothing without a support
Cylon
fleet.
strike group has been detected.
So we're going to auto-resolve that, see what happens. Excellent. And we're going to proceed with this level 5 skirmish. Okay. We've got a 6 up there as well. Okay, here we go. Proceed. Right, so a more advanced group here, a more experienced commander. Let's get our battle stars in the front line. Let's put our Advent there. Let's get our Minotaur in the mix of the Battlestar. Now the Corvette I tend to generally send in to see what's going on. But it's got strong forward and back weapons, you see. So I'm happy with that. Right, so we've got Artemis, we've got Viper Mark 2s, Viper Mark 1 on that Artemis. Minotaur, we've got Ranger, we've got, yeah, right, okay, so we're going to need some nukes. Because I've got a feeling it's going to give us a kicking. Or try and give us a kicking. And that Manticore Corvette will arm it up with a nuclear warhead as well. Because, as we saw in the last skirmish, there was 3 base stars, and that's bad karma. Okay, so
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1.
and we're jumping. Here we go. That's an impressive looking model though, isn't it?
Stratus contacts.
And here we are, we find
Marks
I'm
a
pointing in a
confirmed
completely
hostile.
wrong direction to where the enemy is. Not to worry. So we'll get our Manticore in that. Let's turn the
Yes,
battle
Commander.
stars around. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a bit more manageable, I think. Especially for what we've got going on. Let's launch our Viper Mark 1. Let's launch all our squadrons. We stand a chance at this, I think. And it makes you wonder how the Galactica survived so long in the reimagined series. But then again, what was good about that? If you look at other programs like Star Trek, you've got to think, well, every week it'd incur a bit of damage, and then, you know, it's all nice, shiny and new the next week. What I liked about Battlestar is that the damage was progressive. There was no dry dock, no repairs going on. If there was a hole in the hull, there was a hole in the hull. That's what made it gritty and, I suppose, fairly, I'm going to go out and say it, realistic. So, okay, let's end this turn. We've launched everything. So, we've got, yeah, one of their frigates. We've got one of those. What's this? It's moving too quick for a base star. We're going to fire our nuke at it.
So say we all.
The rest of our ships we're going to reposition so we can get guns to bear. Turrets, focus fire. Well, that'll do. The Ranger. Now the Ranger, bigger guns on this baby. So munitions, we're going to fire our missile at that Arachne.
Missile tubes prep.
And focus our turrets on it as well. Of course, we've got a load of Vipers. It's a load of Vipers. So they should take care of the squadrons. Get this Artemis. Focus fire on that. Swing the Minotaur around. Turrets. Focus fire again, just in range. This Battlestar fires missiles at him. Turrets. Focus fire. Just out of range there, but it might move in. And this all thing on the corner, on the periphery, we're going to fire our missiles at it as well. Okay, so here we go. End turn.
Hostile unit identified.
So here comes the Manticore. Come on, fire. Here goes the missile. Whap. Right. I don't think we're going to have many problems here, though you never know. These things can be deceptive. Let's shorten the range on that Ranger.
So say we all.
And continue.
Manticore is taking damage. Missiles incoming.
So that took a bit of a pasting. Trying to take this out, or take it down as far as we possibly can. Right, so we know munitions, fire nuke. We're going to fire a nuke again. We're going to take that completely out. Alright, we're going to then take more missiles, fire them at that one. I've got no worries about this,
Yes, sir.
whereas we can take that ship out straight away. Focus fire on that. This Battlestar here, however, this Manticore, cancel that. Focus fire on that. This Battlestar turrets, cancel that. Focus fire. We're going to focus fire on him. And we're going to come around on the other side of him. And we're going to turrets. We're going to focus fire on that one there as well. Now, just to try and make this a little bit easier, we're going to fire a nuke and fire a nuke at that.
Nuclear strike prepared.
Okay, here we go. Let's try and just like wipe them out pretty quick. So the Ranger's down, but we fired our missiles, or a lot of our missiles anyway.
Understood. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see what happens now. We've got another nuclear missile going in.
Yes, Commander.
End turn.
Minotaur is taking damage.
He's gone.
Manticore
That
is
was their
taking
main
damage.
ship in this battle group, mind. Wiped him out. This thing here. Do we get the option to fire a missile at it? Oh, we do. That should take it out. It's got no rear. Right, let's spin our Minotaur around. He's going to target with his strong turrets this Arachne here.
Manticore is taking damage. Minotaur is taking damage.
Is that gone? Nearly. That'll be gone the next round. Get the side guns to bear on that. Swing these Battlestars around.
Yes, Commander.
The Minotaur around
Yes,
there.
sir.
Let's get this Manticore back. Repair subsystem. Let's get the armory repaired. Okay. As you can see, all the fighter squadrons are doing their funky thing. So this Battlestar, we have the ability to fire a missile. We'll fire it
Missile
at that.
tubes prep.
We'll get his turrets. Cancel. Focus fire. Make sure we're focusing fire on that. These two are going to take care of this. End turn.
Manticore is taking damage. Minotaur is taking damage.
Come on, Minotaur. Try and lower its angle. Swing that one back round. And that adamant. No missiles there, because we've used our nuke. We don't really need a nuke for that, to be honest.
Yes, sir.
Let's swing him around. End turn.
Minotaur is taking damage.
Right, he's taking a good old hit on the rear.
Friendly unit is down.
Who's down? What happened there? Oh, that was the Minotaur. It did take a bit of a pounding. It was the Vanguard
Yes,
of our initial attack. You can't really complain. Bit disappointed, however, we've lost so many ships in what was generally, I think, a minor skirmish. Our missile should be going in now.
Artemis is taking damage.
Right. How are we doing? Pretty much the same on both those ships. Let's give it a little bit of help. Fire a missile at that. What we got here? Fire a missile at that one.
Missiles on their way.
That might take it out. That might finish this skirmish. Yep, he's nearly gone.
Artemis is taking damage.
That next missile salvo should take it out. And here they come. He's gone. Yeah. Do you know what? It's a case of ending the turn now and letting it go through the motions. Even though we have lost 2 ships on this skirmish.
Subsystem is back online.
And it's gone. With an impressive
All
explosion.
contacts down. Mission
Let's view the replay. But then again, I did hit it with the rear admiral. Okay, so there you go. View the replay. Here come the Cylons. Launching their raiders. There it is. Impressive graphic, that. Raider squadron taking some hits. Vipers are engaging. There's our Manticore firing his nuke. Take him out, baby. Yes, have that. Strange how the Manticore was one of the first ships into the fray. Went straight through the line. Survived. There's our Ranger taking a pasting. That went down far too quickly. And there it is. And that's gone with the second nuke hitting it. Those things are surprisingly tough. That's the Minotaur going, our gunship. The Cylon vessels getting a pasting. Taking some hits there on that Battlestar. The old conventional style Battlestars from the original series. Vipers opening up. Yeah, there you go. More hits being taken. Could this be it? Could this be the last ship in this replay? No, there's one left. So I've been Ricardos, it's been Battlestar Galactica Deadlock and a quick early morning skirmish. Please check back for more videos in the series. And what we've seen is a failed Battlestar Galactica mission, but we'll aim to rectify that. And an attack on a level 5 skirmish. See you soon, fly safe.